Now, in recent times, a lot more people are beginning to ask, the purpose of life. Why are we on earth? If you ask me about what is the point? Why are we here? What are we doing? So, and before you say we are here to worship God, pause, right? So let's think through it. Because you are not here to worship God. What I say? You are not here to worship God, correct, right? Now, the question that you need to ask yourself is, who benefits from the suffering that humanity is going through, right? All the suffering, the fear, the chaos, right? The anxiety, the pain, the slavery, and all the torture in the world, right? That energy in the system. Who benefits from humanity going through it? So you can ask yourself, who benefits when you suffer? Who benefits when you are being told to pay before you exist? Because you pay money before you exist, right? You pay money to live every day. Without money, you cannot live, right? So you mean God in his intelligence, God in its brightest intelligence, decided that the only way you can live is to come here and pay money. And now the way to also get money is also dictated by other people. You think God said that, right? God wanted you in that situation. That is a lie. Don't lie to yourself. Religion is lying to you. It's making you numb, right? Now, who benefits from humanity going through all of these problems? Who benefits? Because it's not you. You are not benefiting. Humanity is not benefiting. So who is benefiting from all? The truth is, some of you are not ready to hold the truth because it challenges what you know about life, what you know about yourself. It challenges your identity and what you think of the world. The truth is, this reality is a farm, and other entities are harvesting us for food. Let me repeat it. This reality is a farm, and other dark entities are harvesting our energy for food. So whenever you go through pain, whenever you cry, whenever you are exhausted, whenever you are anxious, whenever you are angry, whenever you are going through all of these emotions and all of these challenges, it forms an energy, and other entity are feeding on that because they are dark entities. They feed on energy, they feed on pain, they feed on fear. So when we go through challenges, our pain, they consolidate in the collective field and they feed on it. If you don't know, some of you, as I said, are not ready for this truth because you haven't heard this before, because your belief system is not allowing you to see the truth. You see, there is the top 1% controlling the world. And there is just 5% that knows about what is happening here. And there is more than 90% that are asleep. Right? The 5% are trying to talk to the 90% for them to know what is happening here. But the top 1% doesn't want to allow that. This reality is a prison. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what is happening here. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room to know what is happening here. Your everyday life is telling you exactly what is happening here. If you have the eyes to see, you can see it. If you are ready to know the truth, you will know, you will find it. And people in the spiritual field, people on the path of consciousness, enlightenment, and all of that, you don't have to lie to yourself. You were born into a system that drains you. And that is why before you can sleep, the system requires you to pay money. Before you can drink water, the system requires you to pay money. Before you can move your movement, the system requires you to pay money for everything. So literally, God created you to pay money to live. That is what you are saying. God, in his brightest intelligence, in his wildest imagination, said that it is a good reason to create human beings for them to pay money to live. Is that what you are saying? That is a lie. They lie to you. They lie to you. And the people controlling this world, they are also not humans. They are working through systems. They are dark entities. And you are not ready for this. Yes. That is why there's a lot of heavy energy. There's a lot of heaviness, torture in the system. Think about it. Look at reality. Look at the Uber we say from Summary. Look at reality. What have you seen? Tell me if you think God told you to be here. You people are not ready for this. And if you're interested in this, you can check Gnosticism, right? You can check the Gnostics. They have a very good message for you. And if you are ready, you can know the truth and then see what's happening here.